Why are we not all eating raw cacao? Raw cacao is absolutely amazing. Oh my gosh, it's just like euphoric even smelling it. Oh, so good. Hi, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Chloe. I am so excited to be making this video today. You guys, I'm like grinning so much right now. I'm generally really this excited. Today we are going to be making chocolate covered almonds. I'm really excited, you guys. Cacao is no joke one of my favorite foods. It is so just nourishing to me on a soul level. There's something about cacao that just, it puts me back in my feminine, it relaxes me, it opens me up, it does me so much good, so much better than a glass of red wine. I feel like give me a chocolate bar any day and that's just like my, oh, yes, this was a good day. I had my chocolate. For those of you who know me, you know that I am obsessed with fueling my body with the best high quality food out there. My body to me is sacred. It's a temple. I want to be putting good sacred food in there. And point blank, the way that we have overly processed and denatured food in this day and age is really to the detriment of one, the earth, and two, our bodies. We take the flavor out of food when we process it so much. We take its therapeutic properties out of it when we refine it so much. So today for these chocolate covered almonds, I had to make sure that I got the best of quality chocolate. The chocolate that you buy at the store is oftentimes, I don't even want to say chocolate. It is heavily processed, mixed in with a bunch of thickeners and preservatives and sugar and soy lecithin and oils and things like that that are really denaturing the benefits of chocolate. So when you read all those articles online that say like chocolate is so good for you, it's filled with so many antioxidants, it will lower your blood pressure, it will do all these amazing things. You guys, they are talking about real chocolate, not this processed crappy version of chocolate that we are so used to, especially growing up. We're fed all of these like candy version of chocolates. That chocolate is not filled at all with any sort of nutritional value for your body. So I do not consume that type of chocolate at all. I consume real, organic, wholesome chocolate that is filled with all those flavonoids, all the antioxidants, and all those good nutrients, but it also is just a better, cleaner taste. So today, to make this video possible, I teamed up with a superfood company that I absolutely love. It's called imlak'esh. They are an amazing superfood company that really is creating these wholesome organic products. In particular, they are known for their amazing cacao products. They have cacao nibs, cacao wafers, and cacao powder, and boy, the difference that I feel and that I can taste when I eat the imlak'esh products versus any other sort of processed cacao product out there. So I have here the cacao nibs that I just want to show you guys. First off, it smells so good. Like, it is so aromatic. So this is the imlak'esh brand. These are their cacao wafers, and you can see here, this is just pure chocolate goodness. I don't know if you can read this here on the screen, but pretty much this says 100% organic raw cacao. That is it, guys, and this is filled with calcium and magnesium, let's see, phosphorus, potassium, flavonoids, theobromine, and vitamins B and E. So I'm going to read to you guys what they say on the back. They say, cacao has one of the highest contents of theobromine and flavonoid antioxidants of any food. Its unique compounds act as a stimulant and a mood booster. Cacao has been linked to curbed appetite and healthy metabolism. So yes, cacao is so absolutely delicious and good for us, and something that when we get it in this form, in this sort of raw cacao like imlak'esh is providing, when we eat it in this form, we're getting all of these amazing benefits so that cacao becomes a superfood. So this type of cacao is so nutritionally dense. It is so good and packed with stuff for you that you can feel good eating this for breakfast, lunch, dinner, snack, any time of the day. You can just feel so good knowing that you're nourishing your body with just amazing, wholesome foods. So that was a really long intro, but I love cacao and I love this company. So I'm excited to be making some chocolate covered almonds with it. So I'm super excited that we are making chocolate covered almonds today, guys, because I don't know, I just remember like back when I was a child, my mom used to buy the huge bags from Costco of chocolate covered almonds. Probably not the best of chocolate, probably a lot of sugar, probably a lot of other crap in it. But I remember like sneaking into the pantry, and I would have to like get on the stool because it'd be on the top shelf, but I'd sneak up into the pantry and I'd reach up on the top shelf for that huge bag of chocolate covered almonds. And I just remember like I just literally have memories of me going back into the pantry like over and over again just to grab another handful of chocolate covered almonds. Then I'd go outside and like do a little something, then I'd come back inside, grab another handful of chocolate covered almonds. And like, so chocolate covered almonds have like a sweet place in my heart, but it's really hard to find chocolate covered almonds that is made with 100% organic raw cacao and is not filled with any like crazy amounts of sugar and other thickeners and oils and other things like that that I don't want. So excited to be making them homemade style with all the good stuff in it. So let's just get cooking because I've talked too much now. So for this recipe, we are just going to need 4 simple ingredients. This is why I absolutely love this, you guys, because everything is completely natural, making this such a healthy treat. So for our sweetener today, we are using coconut sugar. I absolutely love coconut sugar because it is super low glycemic, so it won't spike your blood sugar, and at the same time, it is filled with nutrients, and it is a lot less processed than regular refined sugar. So you can see just how nice and how nice and dark this sort of color is. This is nutrition right here, okay? Not this like white crappy sugar that we are so used to eating. So I love baking with coconut sugar and putting it on all of my sweet treats. Now the next ingredient we have is big salt crystals. Now I'm choosing big salt crystals because I love getting that nice little salty crunch with the chocolate. I feel like it's a really, really good balance to the sweetness. Next up, we have our beautiful cacao wafers. Again, 100% raw organic cacao. This stuff, it's a little bit bitter, which is what's beautiful. Cacao is actually a bitter food, and it's just we're so used to it being so overly thickeningly sweet, honestly. So today we're going to just lightly sweeten the cacao wafers. And then of course we have the almonds, which is going to be what we are covering the delicious cacao in. Honestly, the almonds are really just going to be a method to us eating more cacao. So my tools for making this today, I'm going to use this sort of Pyrex. I'm going to take this parchment paper and I'm going to put it in this dish, and that's where we're going to put the almonds. And then, so what we got going over here. So I have this aluminum sort of tin foil thing that I'm going to put right on top of my pot. So I have a pot just of boiling water, which actually I need to turn that on again. So I have about 1 inch or 2 inches of hot water here, and I'm gonna place this on top just so I can melt the cacao. I'll show you how it goes, but we just wanna make sure that we don't burn the cacao. So you want to make some sort of double burner here so that you don't burn the chocolate. You're just going to sort of let it sit and let it melt. I didn't really touch it too much. Just let it sort of do its thing. And then now that it's all melted, I'm going to add in the coconut sugar. I'm going for sort of like a 90% dark here, so I didn't add too much sugar. I want it to be bitter, but know that the amount of sugar that you add is going to be the amount of sweetness that this chocolate has. So just blending this all in together. And throughout this process, if the chocolate starts to get hard, I'm going to put it back on top of the burner for a little bit to remelt it. So just FYI, so you know that. And then next up, all I'm going to do is I'm just going to take the almond one by one and I'm going to roll it in the chocolate, and then I'm sprinkling a little bit of these salt crystals on it. Now you want to sprinkle the salt crystals on it before it starts like hardening and drying out, so make sure that you do it sort of right away or within the next like minute or so of dipping the almonds in chocolate. Honestly, as simple as that, we are already done. So I had a lot of leftover chocolate, so what I'm doing is making different variations. So don't think I'm weird, but I'm making Madras curry chocolate covered almonds. So I'm literally putting curry powder in here. I probably put about 1 teaspoon of curry powder and mixed it up in the chocolate, and I did the same thing. I just rolled the almonds into this chocolate mixture. For the Madras curry, I did add in a little bit more coconut sugar because I don't want it to be like super savory. I do want it to be a little bit more sweet, but with that sort of curry flavor. So there is still more chocolate, guys, so I'm going to make a different variation too. So I have the chocolate covered almonds in sea salt. I have the chocolate covered almonds with the Madras curry, and then now I'm taking this Madras curry mixture, but now I'm rolling it in coconut shavings. So I have unsweetened coconut shavings that I'm now just going to coat the outside of the almonds. Oh my gosh, guys, this one honestly is going to be my favorite. I mean, I'm rolling the almonds in coconut. Oh my gosh, so good. I can't wait for these to dry so that I can try them out. This one I definitely think is gonna be the winner. I mean, I absolutely love the simple, like just sea salt and coconut sugar, and I think that one's going to be absolutely amazing. But then this one is going to be like a nice sort of Madras curry, coconutty almond bite. Oh my gosh. I wish you could literally just like eat this from the spoon right now. It's so good. I'm gonna have to like invite a bunch of friends over and have everyone come try everything because I made a lot of stuff. I mean, I'll definitely get it down by myself, but sharing is caring, guys. It is so much better when you share with others. So make these little sweet treats, bring them to a party, and just watch as you become everyone's best friend. I swear, if you want a way to someone's heart, chocolate is for sure the way. At least I know for me. Whenever I'm like dating someone, literally, they quickly become very aware that I am obsessed with chocolate because every single date, it's like, great, are we done? We should go get chocolate now. Like after every single, no matter like what time of the day it is, no matter like what we've just been doing, it's still just like, oh, let's go jacuzzing. Let's stop by the store and get some chocolate. How much more impressive is it gonna be when you pull out of your bag these chocolate covered coconut almonds? If you want to get married. I mean, I don't know, I'm still single. Yeah, maybe this is why, because this is all I do all day, is I make weird concoctions of food. Look how beautiful these are turning out. So excited. So here is my thing, guys. I am not at all about deprivation. I am not about eating food that you hate just because it's quote unquote healthy. So I just wanted to say that I love making stuff like this because I'm not about deprivation, and I am not about making yourself eat food that doesn't light you up and that doesn't make you happy. I am about understanding what real food is and then learning to make recipes with these real simple ingredients that just light you up, that make you so happy, that nourish you on so many different levels. So I'm all about blending in nourishment of body by eating good healthy food like this. Like nothing in this is unhealthy. This is all healthy stuff. But then at the same time, I'm all about nourishing your soul. So like I said in the beginning, like I love chocolate. Like I love it. So yes, I could go out and I could buy a, $1 Hershey's bar or Snickers bar, But that stuff is crap. That stuff is shit. And that's not doing your body any good. That's not going to light you up. That's going to weigh you down. That is vibrating on such a lower frequency. That has been mass produced. It has been overly refined. It has had a lot of sugar and crap added to it. That's not going to be making you feel good. This stuff is sacred. Like, this chocolate right here has just so much goodness in it, so much nourishment in it. So I just wanted to put that plug in, because a lot of people are like, oh, you know, if you eat healthy, you're eating bland celery with, you know, carrot sticks and hummus, which I'm not dissing the hummus over here. I absolutely 100% love hummus, and I actually really do like celery. I find it has a really nice juicy crunch. But you know what I mean. Like, people think that they have to force themselves to eat this unhealthy stuff in order to be healthy, which I don't think you can be fully healthy if you're eating foods that you don't like. Because what happens, think about it. Let's start here. So you have, little side break from chocolate here. You have two nervous system states. You have the sympathetic nervous system state, which is the fight or flight, okay? That's when digestion shuts down because all your blood gets sent from your organs to your limbs so that you can run super fast away from the tiger, right? Then you have the parasympathetic nervous system state, which is the relax and digest. That's when your body can repair. That's when your body sends all this blood flow into your digestive organs. That's when it relaxes, and it can actually metabolically, it works and functions at its optimum when you are in the parasympathetic nervous system state. So if you eat food that you don't like, that increases your cortisol, that increases your stress hormones, because you go, oh, I hate this. Oh, but I just have to drink this down. I hate it. If you're eating in that state, what are you doing? You literally are shutting yourself down. You are shutting your digestive system down. So then you eat that food, and even though it's a healthy food, it ends up sitting in your stomach, putrefying and rotting because your body doesn't want to digest it. Okay, so food in your gut putrefying is not healthy. That is what will cause gas. That's what will cause bloating. That's what will cause an imbalance of the gut microbiome, which will lead to inflammation in the body, which will lead to a myriad of problems because all your health stems in your gut, right? So now let's look at this the other way. If you decide to eat some chocolate covered almonds and you love chocolate covered almonds, you take a bite of that. No, you don't even have to take a bite of it. You smell it. Like right now, you guys, my whole house just is infused with this chocolate smell. And I swear that is why I'm so happy and so like energetic and high right now, is because I smell this, and what happens? I automatically, my body releases. It opens up. I automatically get put in the parasympathetic nervous system state, which is my optimum state of digestion and calorie burning efficiency. It's when my body right now is at its highest peak of its metabolism. I'm vibrating so high right now. I've already licked my fork so many times as I've been making these things. Like, I've been eating so much chocolate and it feels so good. I feel good. I enjoy it. And so my body is open and receptive to receiving this food. So I just wanted to mention that because really I think we have such a propensity to just say like, oh, if you eat healthy, you are healthy. When it's like, no. You have to have a healthy mind. You have to be in a healthy nervous system state. You have to have healthy thoughts. There's a lot of other things than just what you're eating. So really what it comes down to, if you want to be healthy, is how can we blend healthy food in with healthy mentality, in with love. Lots and lots and lots of love. That is health, guys. When you have good food and you love it and you have good thoughts about your body and your life, like that is when we can achieve optimal health. So chocolate, another plug-in for chocolate here, I really feel like chocolate is the ultimate food because chocolate is so symbolic of love. I mean, who doesn't think of love when they're eating chocolate? So that right there, it's like this is a food that it increases so many good hormones in my body. It puts me in that relaxation state. It is healthy and good for me, meaning that I feel light and energetic. I feel good. I feel nourished when I eat it. My cells like it. My cells know what to do with all of these antioxidants and all this good stuff that I'm getting from it. And I love it. And so it increases my love, it increases my health, and it's like, boom, like, oh, why are we not all eating raw cacao? Raw cacao is absolutely amazing. Okay. Is my rant done yet? I don't know if my rant is done yet because I just want to say one more time. Raw cacao, fresh, good cacao, in its state that it's supposed to be, is so good for you, and it's so good for your soul. All right, I think rant is officially done. I'm gonna continue making. I am continually like putting this chocolate little thing on the hot water because otherwise it will cool down and then like the chocolate starts getting sticky and then I can't cover my chocolate covered almonds in enough chocolate. So no bueno, right? I am almost done with this. Yeah, we're almost done. But I'm really excited about all of these. I hope you guys are excited about them too. So I have a bunch more chocolate left over and I think I'm going to make chocolate covered prunes. So super excited for this. I love prunes and I love chocolate. So why not sort of just like combine the two? Alright, so I'm simply just dipping the prunes in the chocolate mixture just like I did the almonds, just coating them up with the good stuff. I'm also sprinkling on top some maca powder. I got my maca powder again from imlak'esh. Like I said, they are a superfood company, so they have a lot of good stuff. Maca powder is really good for balancing out hormones. It is not a hormone in and of itself, but it helps balance it out. So whether you're low in estrogen or high in estrogen, it will balance it back out to normal. Anyways, just now showing you guys the good stuff. I'm waiting for all these things to dry and I'm super excited, so there you go. Oh my gosh, I don't even know what to start with. I'm waiting for them to cool down because they will be nice and crunchy and good once they cool down. Like I said, I could put it in the fridge for 30 minutes, but I'm going to practice the art of patience. Really excited about this though. I hope that this gives you a lot of good ideas of what you guys can do. These are really fun snacks to have around the house so that you don't reach for those candy bars and you don't reach for the stupid chocolate. Reach for the good stuff. Like, come on, you're adults here. Like, let's get the good stuff in our body, all right? If you guys are wanting to make some of these, again, I really highly recommend going and getting imlak'esh. This is the only brand that I know of that sells in wafers like this. I don't know, really love them. I also love just biting and eating these. They're super bitter. It helps curb my sweet tooth. So I eat this and it's like I'm getting that chocolate satiation and that chocolate fill, but without all of the sugar and the crap in it. So it's just like pure goodness in here. So again, that is imlak'esh and these are their cacao wafers. This is what I use. They also have cacao nibs, which I love to sprinkle on top of my salads and stuff. You can find imlak'esh at Whole Foods. And you can find them at Sprouts now, and Sprouts has been gaining popularity, so a lot of people have Sprouts around. So Sprouts, Whole Foods, you can get it online, which is like the sure way. You could probably get it on Amazon, I'm sure, but I'm not too positive about that. But anyways, there are ways to get these superfoods into your house. They have really good maca powder, really good spirulina, and sacha inchi seeds. Okay, you guys, just one more plug in here because really I love all their stuff. They have this thing called the Charge Boss clusters. Don't ask any questions, just get it. It is so good. It's such a good, healthy, good snack. Absolutely love it. Quasi addicted. But okay, so that is officially it. Please like this video, guys. Subscribe to my channel if you want to learn more about cooking plant-based and good healthy food that you absolutely love. If you want to learn about stepping into a healthy, strong, vivacious body and having just fun with life, that is all that I teach here on my channel. So I will see you in my next video, guys.